Good morning, boys and girls. So today we're going to add another page to our All About books, which is going to be where your animals live. So far we have made our circle map of animals we know. We created our diagram. We created different information about what we want to include on our have page, live page, can page, and need page. And then last week, we added our first page to the book, which is what our animals have. And remember, you can always refer back to this checklist to remind you what we need. So we can check off our have page, and now we're going to check off where our animals live. Okay, so now let's get started. I'm going to take out this page and go to where it shows where fish live. And I wrote the ocean, lakes, and a fish tank. So I'm going to include that in my writing. And of course, you can always add any other places your animals live that you think of. It's okay if it's not included on this page. So I'm going to write, let's see, fish live, remember your finger spaces, in, I wrote that they live in ocean and lakes. So I'm going to write fish live in the ocean and lakes. And I'm going to put a period. I also said that they live in a fish tank. That reminds me of my son Jackson because he has a fish in his fish tank in his bedroom. Fish live in the ocean and lakes. Fish also live, remember you can copy the word live over and over from right here. Live in, if you run out of room like I did, it's okay. You could add at the bottom, or you could always create a second page of this. Fish also live in the, oops, I made a mistake. It's okay. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to scribble it out. I'm just going to put one line through it. Fish also live in fish tank. T-A-N-K. Tank. Tank. Fish also live in fish tanks. Oh, gotta add my S and put a period. Okay. Fish live in the ocean and lakes. Fish also live in fish tanks. Don't forget, boys and girls, to reread your sentences like that over and over to make sure you included everything. And then you have to add your picture and make sure you include everything that's in your words. Your words and your pictures always have to match. So I wrote in my first sentence that fish live in the ocean and lake. So I'm just going to draw a little picture of the ocean and the lake. There's a lake. I'll draw a fish in it. And I will label it lake. Not really sure how to draw a big ocean, but you know what I'll do? I'll just draw big waves to kind of show a big body of water. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then label ocean. And remember, you're going to learn how to go back into your story and add more to your words and to your pictures. So we always have time to add more. And let's see what else. I also wrote that the fish live in fish tanks. So I'm going to add a fish bowl and put a little fish in it. Oh, I forgot to add my fish. In the ocean too. And then I'm going to label fish tank. And there you go. So boys and girls, don't forget also we attached a writing checklist to help you keep track of what you need to have in your sentences, like your finger spaces and periods and things like that. We can't wait to learn about where your animal lives. And we look forward to seeing it. Don't forget to upload it. And I'll see you later on Google Classroom.